Okay, everybody, this is your 1-minute warning here. We're getting ready. Everybody's on time. Super excited as you're joining us. This is Kayla Troutman that you're hearing. I am just making sure the recording is on and we've got it on speaker view, and we'll get started in a minute. If you want to click the little dots on your screen, there's 3 little dots you should be able to click. I think it's 3 little dots, and you should be able to change your name if you want to change your name so we can see who you are. Like I see Rachel Smith is on, Andrea, Shelley. Go ahead and do that and we'll get started in just a second. And as you come in, if you would just be so kind as to mute yourself. I myself should take my own advice. I will not lie. My 4.5-year-old is present and accounted for. So everybody say a prayer. Just kidding. But what we want you to see here at Epicure is that you can do this around crazy. You can do this around busy. And this is a family business. So the reality is he knows mom's teaching a cooking class. So if you hear him, he's just talking dinosaurs and in his own little imaginary world. But he told me before, Mom, you should go in the office and I play out here. And I was like, okay, that's what he told me about my night tonight in my cooking class. So we're ready to rock here. Okay, Andrea and Shelley, are you ready to go? Good to go? Okay. Oh, not you, Macaulay. I was talking to Andrea and Shelley. So, hey, everybody, pop it on. Okay, again, a couple quick housekeeping things. You can click the dots on your screen that allow you to change your name and put your name up if you would. Turn your camera on, even if you're in your pajamas on your couch with a blankie snuggled in. The temperature is dropping here pretty rapidly in Wisconsin, so I was actually snuggled in before in a blanket. Or if you are outside, on the go, in the car, at a kids' sporting event as the night wraps down or winds down, just put your camera on and chat with us. Let us know you're here in the comments. We've got some amazing leaders that are on tonight, and they're going to watch the comments for us. And when we're done tonight, you make sure to let your hostess or consultant that invited you know that you were on, because I have some amazing prizes to give away. Do you guys want to see them right away at the start here? I should show you right away. So I have a bunch of prizes for those of you that are on. Whether you were invited tonight by one of our amazing leaders, consultants, a hostess may have invited you. Maybe you saw this link on Facebook somehow, on social media. We just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to Epicure and to our fall back into Epicure class tonight. We're going to be giving you some fun meal ideas, hopefully bringing a laugh or two. Best part about these classes is we kind of talk through the menu, and then we find out things are changing rapidly with COVID and inventory. So our menu changed today. So stay tuned for that, because we are not actually making what we originally thought at 8 o'clock this morning we were making. And also the fun thing about this is we don't really script it. So Andrea, Shelley, and I worked a little bit on just the order of who's going to talk. But what we want you to see is this is a really candid, fun business to do, and you just get to be yourself. So if you don't know me, then I'll show you the prizes, I promise. My name is Kayla Troutman, and I'm a global director with Epicure. I have been with this amazing company for the last year. As long as we could be USA consultants, I have been with them since the very second we launched here. Really humbly blessed to be Canadian, and they've been doing really good food very well in Canada all of this time. And a couple of years ago, they put into the works a plan to expand to the United States. So insert all of you and insert all of us together here. And that is really how Epicure got here. But that's why many of you maybe have never heard the name, or maybe you've just started using the products, you're just hearing about it now. That's why. We've actually only been here for the last 12 months. We just celebrated our 1-year anniversary. Basically, Epicure is just good food real fast. And so we're gonna bring you fall ideas, back to school. Raise your hand on the camera if you have your camera on, if you could use some just menu planning tips, tricks for whether your kids are back in school, at home. This is a really crazy world right now, right? And I just want to take a quick second to thank anybody that's working on the front line with people that are, immediately affected with COVID. And then to everybody here, I want to validate your world has been shifted upside down. So now more than ever, we're really excited as at-home entrepreneurs to bring you a solution, something we think is really awesome. And we want to give you some prizes. We want to have some fun, but we really do want to make sure that you're equipped to make easy meals for your family, healthy meals that meet allergen needs, and really just do what you need at 4 or 5 o'clock at night when your kids are like, Mom, what's for dinner? And you're like, I have no idea. All I have is stuff in the freezer. What are we going to do? We're gonna talk about that tonight. So prize, oh, I should tell you, my husband is Nate. You're gonna see him in a second, probably come through this doorway to get Macaulay. And then Macaulay is my 4.5-year-old son. And our big old hairy yellow lab is somewhere around here too. Again, best part, what, honey? Oh, he's 7.5, he wants you to know. He's not, but he likes to think he is. Thank you, Macaulay, for the words. Thank you for letting me know. He's obviously been involved in the business the entire time, so this is definitely something he loves. But I want you to know my family because I want you to, again, see how doable this business is. And as I talk tonight, if even a tiny, tiny little piece of you thinks, gosh, that's fun. I'd love to cook, or I'm a terrible cook, but I'd love a discount on these products, or whatever, reach out to the consultant or the hostess that invited you. Never in a million trillion years did I think 6.5 years ago when I joined a different food company here in the United States, I would give up my corporate job, the job I went to college for, and I actually really loved to do something like this. But the freedom and the flexibility is priceless to me. And I'm just so excited to be here tonight with you and with all of these amazing consultants and leaders and aspiring leaders to share something that we really love. So again, I don't care if you've been in 9 other companies and they didn't work for you, or if you've never thought about selling anything, we invite you to check out Taco Seasoning. I always joke. And just watch what we do. Watch how easy this is tonight. Know that there's a place for the busiest of busy people, and there's a place for every different goal, whether that would be discount or something bigger. We just launched a brand new business kit on Saturday. It's $99 to get started. No risk, no monthly website fee. So I had to put my little plug in there because I think a lot of people are scared by the industry and we just want to normalize that. So, okay, now for real, prizes. When you attend tonight or catch the replay, let your hostess or consultant know so we get your name entered. When you place an order, when you book your own cooking class for this fall, or when you decide to jump in and join our team, we have an amount of points assigned for each of those things. So when you place an order, you're gonna get points. When you book a cooking class, you're gonna get points. And when you join our team, you're gonna get points. And we are gonna put your name in for, let's start with a fun thing here. Everybody loves these variety pack of teas I put together. So this is our best of the best teas. Some of these you can't actually get anymore. They're sold out. But we've got our blue butterfly seasonal tea. Our Sencha and Jasmine, that's my personal favorite. So this is going to go out to one lucky winner. It's got almost all of our teas here for you to try, and they're all amazing, but that way you can try them all. We've also got our sweet and sour stir fry, a sloppy Joe. This is also really good on top of like a hot dog, almost like a chili dog. If you've never tried that, I know that that's probably not the healthiest option, but there's some mama who's going to thank me for that tip later. So there you go. We also have, guys, these were like special exclusives the last couple months, and we are so hoping these are in our new catalog. We've got our beef and broccoli stir fry. And raise your hand if you are a consultant or customer and you've already tried our ooey gooey queso. That one I've got tonight. So we are just dying to find out if that's in our catalog come September 15th. And then I also have a butter chicken. And I have to tell you guys, this was one of the products that I was the most scared of last year when the catalog launched and I came live with this company. I was like, I am never going to make this Indian-ish dish. I guess that's the kind of flavor profile I would give it. It's got spices, tomato powder, organic tomato, organic rice concentrate, mustard, salt, garlic, and chilies. And I thought, what am I going to do with that? You guys, this is one of our family's favorite meals in Epicure. So, again, points for attending, points for booking a class, for placing an order, and for deciding to join our team. Really quick, I do have consultant prizes as well. I have a brand new Epicure travel mug for one lucky consultant. And also, I can't show you what this is because I can't give it away to our customers, but I also have one of our brand new products here. So consultant and guest, there will be 2 different drawings, and I'll be giving away all of those prizes tonight, okay? Any questions so far, Andrea or Shelly? Did I cover everything important? Yes, we're feeling good? Okay, interrupt me at any point. Okay, I wanna tell you now what is Epicure? Why do you care about any of the things I just told you? And what are we gonna cook tonight? What do you wanna see? So Epicure, again, I said, was a 20-year-old plus Canadian company, came to the US last year. And the thing that impressed me the most, Oh, and I forgot to use the new trick where I could turn the words. So this is gonna be backwards to you guys. I apologize. I think it is. Or is it right way? I don't actually know. Is it backwards? I think it's backwards probably. It is, sorry guys, I'm talking to myself because none of you, oh, it's correct. Okay, yay, beautiful. I should have looked in the comments. You guys are all commenting. Duh, thank you. See, you don't have to be really great at this to be really great at this. That's the best part about this job. This is our never ever list. So our company is committed to helping you with easy, nutritious meals, but they promise to never put gluten in any of our products. No peanuts, so we can be safe for as many families as possible. We do have some coconut, so we can't fully say nut-free, but we are clean. There's a few products that have soy, a couple products that use dairy. I mean, Ooey Gooey Queso needs dairy. It's amazing. But otherwise, we are able to pull simple lists for you, show you the ingredients, and you're going to be able to pronounce all of them or show you what is in them, and you're going to be like, wow, my family can have this. For people who have allergen needs, this is a really big deal. Also, many people who have sodium requirements to be low sodium or no sodium, and same with sugar, this is a really big deal because we promise to never put dyes, additives, high fructose corn syrup, any junk in us. We're only going to use cane sugar or a sea salt, and everything is going to be a fraction of the amount of what you'd find at the grocery store. I like to use this example. Many of you will recognize these products.
Oh, you're going to go to your bed tonight. I'm not making the bed out there on the couch.
Oh, somebody is unmuted. Let's see if we can mute you.
Right now with something. Go in your room.
Oh, I can't. No, I'm making my own bed. I'm going to run. Andrea, do you want to just talk a little bit about replacing staples? I'll go run and mute everybody.
Okay. I don't have the visual here, but you guys, if you're just thinking of like just replacing like the mac and cheese, the chocolate pudding, just those staples, like a 3-onion dip mix, those are like a creamy ranch, like anything that, again, that might be just like common pantry items, we have a replacement that is going to be less sugar, less sodium, again, free of the preservatives, no artificial flavor. So just a lot of those great healthy replacements. Go ahead, Kayla.
Awesome. Yeah. Did you hear Macaulay say, Mom, why are you running? I just love kids. They're so candid. So yeah, so exactly what Andrea was saying. I just want you guys to see this. This is like a mac and cheese. We have a mac and cheese and it's way cleaner, like a third of the number of ingredients even used. Ranch dressing, we've got a cleaner replacement. Fajita, 0 sodium in our fajita compared to the grocery store taco seasonings and things. A chicken broth, a 3-onion, which is like a Lipton onion soup mix, and then our chocolate pudding, just a couple ingredients in our very creamy, delicious chocolate pudding. So these are amazing substitutes, and that's what I want you to that's what I want you to think of Epicure as, is just a really healthy alternative. So tonight when I make an Asian meal, I want you to see that this directly fits in to what Epicure really talks about, and that is just a healthy, overall, well-balanced lifestyle, including, getting enough water, getting enough sleep, which is hard if you're a busy mama right now, trying to figure out this first week of school, however your school year is going to look right now. It's hard to make sure we're taking care of ourselves. So Epicure likes to make that one piece easier and just kind of laid out for you and simple with easy recipes. Make rice in our, I'm gonna just make this easy tonight and show you the main dish, the main part of the dish. So we're gonna actually use ground beef. We're gonna use some carrots. We're gonna use some cabbage. It's that easy. And then you could choose to use a soy sauce or some liquid aminos if you want, a lower sodium option, or you could skip it all together. And we're gonna use our Asian stir fry seasoning. This is something that we do almost weekly at our house because it's just an easy take on like an Asian takeout meal without all the extra sauces and the high sugars. Raise your hand if you know what I'm talking about. I mean, going out definitely for a meal like this is amazing, right? But it's also not very budget friendly. This is super budget friendly. So we're gonna make some deconstructed egg rolls in our multi-purpose steamer. Now, is there any, I didn't plan this, so this is gonna be fun. Is there any Epicure consultant on here that wants to talk about the steamer? Unmute your line if you want to tell them what the steamer is. Don't all jump in at once. I'll just wait patiently.
I will.
So I'll let you do it then.
We're gonna fight now.
Okay, do it. Fight. Who's gonna go?
I'll go. I'm a brand new consultant and I've only had my steamer for 2 weeks, and we have used it approximately like 30 times, so much so that we ended up buying 2 more so we could have 3 in our house. So hopefully one will be clean at a time, but I love it. We make everything in it. We've made butter chicken, we've made fresh veggies, frozen veggies, and we like that it's just so easy to put our vegetables in that are fresh. We don't add any water. We just sprinkle some seasoning on, pop it in the microwave, and it's done. Or if I forget to thaw meat, I can stick it in the steamer and pop it in the microwave. And it has been the biggest tool that we have used in this whole Epicure journey, and we love it.
That was amazing. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted was, and again, did not stage any of these consultants, so I'm waiting just to see. But our multi-purpose steamer basically does everything, as she was saying. I'm putting in our carrots. I already pre-cut the cabbage to make it go a little faster. And you guys, these bowls, by the way, these are our 4-cup prep bowls with Epicure. You need them. They are sold individually. They come with beautiful silicone lids, like our steamer's made out of kitchen grade silicone as well. But you need all of this kitchenware, I promise. So I'm gonna dump my cabbage in and put my carrots in. And as I do that, you could literally steam just veggies in here tonight by putting the lid on and putting it in the microwave for a couple of minutes. You could take frozen ground beef and throw it in, start it for a couple of minutes at a time. And as it starts to cook, you could take our spatula, which I love this thing, and you could break it apart, which is safe to use on the silicone because it doesn't have a sharp edge, and you could make tacos in 5 minutes. You could do, well, the meal I'm going to do tonight, you're going to see it in a second in just a couple of minutes, but I love that you can do thawed meat like I have or frozen. Guys, this thing does rice, pasta, gluten-free pasta. It does in 12 minutes. And it's crumbs for chicken fajitas. Like, this thing can do anything. Put the trivet in, lay your bacon, yes, bacon, across here in strips. Put the lid on, put it in the microwave for a minute or 2 per piece of bacon. You're gonna have BLTs in 5 minutes. And I know there's others of you that have all of those tomatoes right now from your garden. And maybe you're like me, you're not a canner. So you're like trying to use them as fast as possible. This is a great way to do dinner for your family super quick on these nights after school. So tacos one night in the steamer. And again, you choose. You want to make a taco salad for yourself to stay more nutritionally well balanced, or do street tacos for your kiddos, whatever's fun. I think most people love doing Mexican meal at least once a week, right? Taco Tuesday. But I love it because it cooks a full meal. You can do your veggies on the bottom and fish fillets on top of the trivet. This is sold all together. So it comes lid, base, and trivet for one great price. And it is dishwasher, microwave, and oven safe. It wipes clean easily if you don't have a dishwasher, but you can throw it in like I'm gonna tonight after this class, wipe down the kitchen counter, and get to bed. Well, hopefully get the little one to bed. I love that it does perfect sticky rice. I see that. Oh, Tabitha's saying popcorn. Okay, all of you that are on here, look down in the comments. I'm going to quick cut these carrots for you and show you what I'm cutting on, and then I'm going to change it over to Shelly, and she's going to take over next. But look in the comments and see. I call the steamer my kitchen BFF. I think everybody needs one, if not 2, and it is truly an amazing device. So, okay, I'm going to use my chef knife here from Epicure. This is an amazing quality product. It cuts through meats, veggies, potatoes, anything. It is a ceramic blade, so you don't want to sharpen it. It stays sharp all on its own. Fantastic price point, amazing warranty. Definitely get yourself a chef's knife. And if you do not have a good cutting board, this is our non-slip cutting board. It's reversible. You can change it over on either side. It's got little sticky feet on each side to hold the cutting board in place. And I cut just about everything on it these days. And yes, I throw it in the dishwasher when I'm done. So I love that. So we're just, again, fast and easy and family friendly. While I switch it over to Shelly, I'm gonna finish cutting up these carrots, and I'm gonna put my meat in the steamer with a tablespoon of my Asian stir fry and a little bit of soy sauce, and I'm gonna throw it in the microwave, and Shelly will bounce it back to me in just a minute. So you'll be able to watch me if you want. I'll be up on the screen, but we're gonna let Shelly.
Okay, hello everyone. I am excited to be here. I am Shelly Winkers. I am a director with Epicure, and I am going to show you just how easy these products are to use no matter where you're at. I am in my camper right now because I am taking a much needed vacation from my 40-hour-a-week job. I work as an administrative assistant at an auto mechanic shop in the little town of Fenimore, Wisconsin. It's about a town of 2,500 people. And so I decided I was going to just take a few days before this Labor Day weekend, and hopefully my air conditioner is not too loud. And is it good? So I am going to show you one of my favorite drinks, and this is our blue butterfly tea, which is seasonal. So this is not going to be available after September 15th. So you need to get this. It smells just wonderful. It smells like, I always say like a grape Kool-Aid almost, or a raspberry. Really good. So I'm using our 8-cup multi-purpose pot, which comes with a lid that it's strainable. So you could do like your spaghetti noodles, macaroni, anything like that. So I boiled a few cups of water here, and I am just going to pour it over this tea bag, and you'll see that it's going to change colors. Put this back on my stove. Along with the blue butterfly tea, we have a few other teas that are going to be leaving, and some other last chance products. So look at how this is changing color. You could smell it. It doesn't really smell like tea either, but it is so very, very good. And then I'm going to use our 2-in-1 citrus press, and I have a lemon here. Normally I let this steep just a little bit longer, but I want to show you just how easy this is to use. So we have the 2-in-1 citrus press, which you have the lime or the lemon. So I have a little bit of a lemon here. Now I have used this also with lime, and I like it that way too. So, I mean, any kind of citrus is fine. And I'm just going to squirt a little bit in here. And you can see it change in color. Isn't that cool? And one other thing that I really, really like, I mean, I'm on vacation. So I am going to really enjoy my time off while my puppy is sitting here watching me. But you can add a little bit of, you know, your own cocktail. So I'm going to add just a little bit of vodka to this and have my little adult beverage. And I got some ice here too that I'm going to put into it just to cool it down. And there you go. Easy peasy. And this is so refreshing, sorry. Yeah, get this before it's gone. Okay, Kayla, I think that's good.
I love it. So a couple things, Shelly, you are making their wish list, I think, grow long, because now everybody wants the fantastic color changing blue butterfly tea. I want to throw out my favorite product that's going away for the season. The Italian dressing mix is so good. We use it with tomatoes, cucumbers, red onion, a little vinegar, and a little oil, and it makes, sorry about the family, it makes this amazing salad dressing / summer salad that we love. So make sure you put that in your cart if that's something you love. And also, this is your last chance to get our Switch the 6. Hey, Macaulay, can you bring your voice down? This is the last chance to get our Switch the 6 set. This is our 6 products that I just showed you on this visual aid. This is actually going away for the season, mainly you guys due to COVID and boxing and packaging materials. So we're taking Switch the 6 and we're going to be just selling the products individually. But if you're looking for a really great starter set tonight, this is a last chance product. It's got your chicken broth, your fajita seasoning, your ranch dressing mix, and your 3-onion, again, Lipton onion soup mix. It's got pudding and mac and cheese underneath. Let me take 30 seconds if Andrea isn't going to kill me over here. And I want to quickly tell you how you'd use a couple of these. Fajita, throw it in the steamer. Okay, I think she's gonna not kill me. Okay, so take your fajita seasoning, throw it in with taco meat, or throw it in with some chicken chunks and peppers. Guys, chicken fajitas in the steamer in 7 minutes. The fajita can be used for all your Mexican needs, okay? Chicken broth. Guys, we're coming into soup season. We're coming into just, honestly, even seasoning your rice in a rice maker or in your Instant Pot. Chicken broth's amazing. The 3-onion, I love to do burgers with it. I love to do meatloaf with it. And this is the best Dean's French onion chip dip on the planet. Now, again, we're not trying to do any not too healthy recipes here. We really want to bring it back to Epicure and bring it back to health this fall. But I really want you to know all the ways you can use our products. They're so versatile, and you can make the dips and make the recipes with what you want. Maybe Andrea's family prefers Greek yogurt, but Shelly's family is like mine, and we prefer sour cream. And some might use mayo or half and half, like the recipe calls for. All of our products come with at least one recipe on them, and the ingredients clearly on them, as well as a nutritional label as well, so you know what you're having. Creamy ranch, that's a no-brainer, right? Ranch dressing, ranch dip for veggies, and of course, ranch chicken chili in the winter, my favorite. And then pudding, I don't think it needs any explanation. And mac and cheese, right on the package, the mac and cheese has 3 different amazing recipes to try. So switch the 6, last chance product. If your wish list is growing super long at this point, here's the coolest thing. You have, 12 days to get a class in yet early this month before the catalog changes and get all of these last chance items. So get it on the calendar with your consultant. Reach out to her. If your consultant is an existing consultant, she's been around for a while, she's going to give you one of these $20 vouchers. Hey, Nate, can you help, please? I just literally can't talk over it. This is a $20 voucher. Everyone's laughing because you guys like, he's yelling at him now, and he just knows it too. He knows that I'm on a cooking demo. I apologize, you guys. These are $20 vouchers that your consultant will have if she's been around for a while. This is a thank you from Epicure and a thank you from your consultant for booking a cooking class off of this one. Now, this also applies if you need to first book later September and book with the new catalog. We would love that as well, and you'll still get this voucher, okay? If your consultant is brand new, she actually has a VIP voucher for you. So ask her about that, and there might be a little extra something special with that, okay? So whether your consultant is new or she's been around for a while, there's a voucher for you when you book your own cooking class. Get it in now, and we can call it last chance, first glance. You can get everything that's in the current book and get these last chance items, but then also get the new products as well. And so, Andrea, I'm going to switch it over to you, and I'll go do some muting, and then we'll circle back again to the booking concept.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, everybody. All right, my name is Andrea Sneed, and I am here in Hillsboro, Kansas. Just recently moved in May from Western Nebraska in Ogallala. So we may even have some Western Nebraskans on the Zoom tonight. Whoop, whoop. But loving it here in Kansas now, too, and super excited just to share with you guys. Isn't it great? We can like see an easy and quick dinner, fun cocktail. And now I get to share with you just how Epicure is not just about dinner, and how we can show you guys how fun you can use our teas to make a cocktail, and we can make a simple, easy, on-the-go breakfast, or like an in-between meal snack. What I'm looking at making tonight is going to be a great thing for my kids are starting school next week. I have a 2nd grader and a preschooler starting next Wednesday. And this is going to be a great on-the-go, out-the-door smoothie that they can take with them, or when they get home from school, just something to fill their bellies right before dinner. So that's what I'm super excited to show you guys here. But before we do so, real quick, so I am a mom of 3, so I also have a 2-year-old in addition to my 2 girls. And yeah, I joined Epicure in March. So I joined in the middle of just the beginning of all this COVID stuff, right? I knew that my family was gonna need something that was just gonna help us with dinner time. And I have been super duper blessed because I've been able to run my business during a move from Nebraska to Kansas in the middle of that in May. And then also just amid, again, in the midst of all of this COVID, being able to not only just work, continue having a job, which I'm so blessed for, but also like grow my business during this time. So I've been really blessed. Sorry, you guys can see me okay. I've been really blessed to just to have this opportunity. I'm really excited to share with you guys. One of my favorites, actually, I talk about it all the time, is our good food, real results. So, okay, we're getting back into the swing of things a bit more, trying to get on a little bit more of a routine, maybe kind of getting back to maybe some of our healthier habits, perhaps. This guide right here is full, over 100 recipes, you guys, not only for dinner, but breakfast, lunch, desserts, and smoothie ideas. So, but again, not just recipes. And this is $29.95. So believe me, this is definitely worth every penny. This is full of educational stuff too. So if you are just like feeling overwhelmed on where to get started, right here, getting started. So you can set up and organize your kitchen. You can plan ahead as far as knowing how to shop, grocery list provided for you. Just a way to just be more efficient, less wasteful with your spending and food waste. And then prep school, so you can master those skills and save time. So a lot of ways to prep ahead. So that's kind of what I'm going to show you a little bit with just even creating just an out the door really quick smoothie. Okay, so I'm going to show you our smoothie. So this is really cool too. And this might be backwards, and I'm sorry because I did not change my setting. But okay, it's build your own smoothie. So you guys can get creative. Again, you can certainly customize this. However, we just want to give you some ideas. It's kind of cool because it just gives you some basics. You're going to use our protein, some fruits and veggies, a healthy fats, some extras, which is going to be our super green smoothie booster tonight, and some liquid. So you can use whatever, if you have food allergies, use an almond milk, which I'm going to actually use tonight. If you can't do peanut butter, find a different alternative for your family. So again, this is just a good chart to give you some ideas. The Hello Sunshine smoothie, you guys, speaking of our teas, it actually calls for a 1/4 cup of brewed Epicure turmeric and ginger tea. So you could use that with some avocados, some honey, some oranges, frozen cranberries, and some Greek yogurt. So just to give you an idea how, I would never think of that myself to make that. So it's just fun to give you some ideas. Tonight, I'm going to show you the Nutty Green Banana Smoothie using our Power Up chocolate protein. Okay, so that's going to be our protein, 20 grams of protein. What's really unique about this one is that it's a vegan blend. Okay, it has pea and fava bean protein. You can add it to, of course, your smoothies, but waffles, pancakes, any like thing that you're baking and you want a little extra like protein in it, you can just pop in a scoop of our protein. And then again, just talking about what we're going to add as a smoothie booster. This is optional, but I love adding.
No, can I interrupt you really quick?
Yeah.
So Andrea, you guys, Andrea's the one that had to change her menu the most today because she had this great recipe where it's supposed to be a 70-calorie portion and it's a chocolate treat. So she's doing this smoothie on purpose because it is still a chocolate delicious treat and it actually tastes like a dessert, even though it's really good for you and your family. But I just wanted to give her a huge kudos because she changed this all for us like hours ago when we found out one of the cookware pieces we were going to use was out. But Andrea, I did want to show if it's okay with you.
Yeah.
Andrea was just mentioning all the ways to use the protein powder. And guys, we have this amazing silicone waffle pan. We have a bagel pan. We have a muffin maker. Those are amazing, fun things to get your family involved in the kitchen, or if you are homeschooling this season, to use some of these things, but then use this delicious protein or these smoothie boosters that Andrea is talking about. So thank you for letting me interrupt, Andrea. I just wanted to give you the credit because you totally changed everything today for us. So thank you for being awesome.
I love our waffle pan, by the way. So yeah, you can make 6 at a time. That's another great thing. You stick them in the freezer in a bag. But yeah, we add our protein to even our waffles. So just a power up waffle for you guys, or pancakes for the kiddos. So yes. All right. So we're going to use, so our super green smoothie booster is going to go into the smoothie tonight, but I was going to tell you guys about this one too. If you are looking for just a little extra antioxidants, the wheatgrass, the green tea in here. So just a really green, again, just a really super greens. Let me see if I'm missing anything else. Yeah, I think that's all for this one. Okay, so we're gonna add just a scoop of that. So I'm gonna show you guys on here, it's just gonna call for, I'm gonna make it really quick and then turn it back over to Kayla. So just to show you, let's say you guys are getting out the door in the morning, right? You've got your blender, just a cup of milk, okay? So just using the measurement that's here on your blender. Hopefully it's measured like mine has like a 1 cup. Well, what's really cool, if you guys just pre-measure like your fruits and veggies, like in these baggies right here, what I really love is if you just chop up your banana and freeze it ahead of time. And then I've used frozen spinach. It actually called for fresh kale, but use frozen kale, frozen spinach, fresh, whatever you prefer. What I like about using it frozen is it gives it a little bit more creamier texture. So I don't have to put the ice cubes in there. And I just really like when it's just that's the preferred texture for my smoothie. So I just put in a 1 chopped up or 1 cut up banana, frozen spinach. I'm gonna do just 1 scoop of our super green smoothie booster. So just really like just 1 little scoop and a scoop of our chocolate. And like Kayla said, this really is like a little treat. I actually had it before. It's a great in-between meals. So the 20 grams of protein just to kind of help your kids if they're just like craving something sweet or just are hungry right before dinner. This is such a great way just to fill their bellies when they get home from school, or just again, if you guys are looking for, you're not a breakfast eater, something to eat. What I wanted to show you guys too is our portion scoops. So with our Good Food Real Results, which I didn't show you, but guys, you guys can learn about portions balancing your plate so you have all these portion scoops that you actually can buy as a set. So your lean meats and proteins, okay? Your veggie scoop, your complex carbs, and your healthy fats. So we're actually gonna use our healthy fat spoon here for our peanut butter. You can use almond butter, whatever you prefer, but we're just gonna do 1 scoop of our peanut butter. And so really all this I'm gonna do is just blend this up, and that's our out the door breakfast, like on the go breakfast, or like in between meal snack that's super easy and yeah, really balanced. So that's it.
Awesome. Andrea, you are amazing. Thank you so much. And Shelly, you as well. Awesome job, you guys. I want to just quick talk about what Andrea really wanted to bring us to was our Epic Life collection. We have this amazing collection, you guys. It comes with a beautiful set of products. It comes with the guide that Andrea held up, and it also comes with our portion scoops as well. So you get the products, the guide, the portion scoops, and get this, a spiral bound journal as well to journal your water and your sleep and your nutrition. It's an amazing set that we have right now. And the reason we wanted to do this class tonight, you might be wondering, why did this Epicure team plan this on back to school week before a holiday weekend? Like, what are they thinking? Well, 2 things. We know what's coming September 15th, and we want to get you excited ahead of time and make sure you have your cooking class on the calendar, okay? So again, if you're hosting tonight, check in with your guests, figure out which one of them is the party girl, I always call it, and get that booking off of your class and work with your consultant to get that set. If you're watching this as a guest tonight, get your new catalog class scheduled, or do what I just suggested, a last chance, first glance party with our both catalogs, basically, essentially. We also, though, wanted to do this because starting September 14th, our company is running the next Epic Life Challenge. So is there any consultant on here that wants to share a little bit about the Epic Life Challenge while Andrea's getting hers all plated up, and then I'll show you guys the meal? Anyone on here that wants to talk about the Epic Life Challenge? Again, I'm totally winging these questions. They are not prepped. So I'm just gonna wait and see if anyone wants to jump in. Don't be shy. Who's on that wants to talk?
I can talk. This is Tara.
Please, Tara, go ahead. Tell us about the Epic Life Challenge.
So I actually signed up for the discount, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, right before the May challenge, and I absolutely love it. So I am going to do it again. I have tummy issues and just weird allergy things, and I have to be really careful what I eat. And Epicure has really helped with that. But that guide that Andrea showed before, it has such amazing recipes in it. The whole family benefits. We really, really like all the meals that we get out of that guide. And the community in the Facebook group, they're your best cheerleaders, man. They really keep you going. So definitely get involved with that Epic Life Challenge, even if it's not a weight loss thing. You know, there's other victories that aren't just scale victories. You know, if you're for your health and well-being, it's definitely something that you want to look into, guys.
I love that. Thank you, Tara. Yeah, our Epic Life Challenge is a company-sponsored event. It's an actual Facebook group, and you can be there for weight, whether that's gaining or losing. You can be there for portion control help. Andrea, I love that you showed us the portion scoops and showed us how to use them. My peanut butter sometimes in my shake looks about 4 times the healthy fat scoop. So that was a really good reminder when I watched you measure it like I'm supposed to. But that's what that group's for. It's for accountability. And here's the coolest thing, you guys. Our organization, the Troutman organization, had the top winner in this last challenge, Brandy Kolish from Knowles, Wisconsin. She won $2,500, non-scale victory winner. That's what our company really thrives on helping you live your best, most epic life. So we really want to make sure you check tonight on the site, reach out again to your hostess or consultant, get the shopping link for tonight, and look for the Epic Life collection. And right there's also the details to sign up for the challenge. So purchase the collection or purchase the guidebook and the scoops, whatever you need, and make sure you click on that challenge. Andrea, do you want to show us the smoothie? Do you want to just hold it up? If you want to unmute and just tell us a little bit. Did you even blend it? I didn't even see you do it. It must be really easy.
Yeah, I love my little blender. Yeah, so I just blended that up, and then here it is, and it's so good, and it's really, I mean, the kids love it, I promise. Like, it's, you don't taste the spinach in there, you really don't. It's like more of a, the peanut butter and the banana. So yeah, we love it.
I love it. Awesome. And Shelly's over there sipping on her cocktail. So let's take a look at the main course here, and then I'll wrap us up. Okay. So here is our meat that we cooked in the microwave. along with our cabbage and our carrots. It smells very, it smells actually like an egg roll almost. And what's really great about this, you guys, is if you're somebody who would like a topping on it, again, you could put this over the top of rice. Rice cooks in our steamer perfectly. So you could actually dump this into a bowl now and quick do your rice in one pot. So a one pot dinner for the carb, the protein, and the veggies. But you also could take some mayo and sour cream if you wanted, or again, plain Greek yogurt, and you could whip up our mango curry or our chipotle aioli and just drizzle it on top. And there again, a healthier fat option, it could count as that, or just a little bit more flavor on top. I just love how versatile this meal is. So again, we've been doing this every week. Sometimes we do ground chicken, whoops, about my ring. Sometimes we do ground turkey. Sometimes we do ground beef. Sometimes we do grounded pork sausage. That's really yummy if you've never done that. So again, just really focusing on getting back into health this season. Cookware and things used. So we had Andrea feature the Epic Life collection, really. The guidebook, the scoops, the protein powder, the smoothie blends. Make sure you check them out, okay? We had Shelly really feature tonight a fun one. We wanted to bring you guys some fun here before the holiday weekend. Our blue butterfly tea and some of the other collections and products going away this season. Make sure you get your Switch the Six set or your items that are disappearing. And then I featured our multi-purpose steamer, our 4-cup prep bowls. I've got our spatula here, our chef knife, and our non-slip cutting board. You are gonna click on the site tonight, again, that your hostess or consultant sends you, and you're gonna pick the cookware in this season that would bless you. Are you struggling with meal prep tools? Maybe you need a set of our 1-cup prep bowls to help you portion out ahead of time and get on track that way. Maybe you need the Epic Life collection and to jump into the challenge. Whatever you need, start with a piece of cookware. I recommend the steamer or our bacon roll and sheet pan, whatever's gonna bless you. And then figure out what meal solutions you feel like your family would be willing to start with, or what would really help you, again, at that 4 or 5 o'clock hour, figure out what's for dinner, okay? Don't forget, for being on here, make sure you let your hostess or consultant know, because you're getting entries in just for being present or catching the replay. I've got all these fun prizes to give away if you missed it at the beginning. Sweet and sour stir fry, sloppy joe, butter chicken, and then we're praying queso and beef and broccoli are in the prizes. We're hoping they come back September 15th in the new catalog. And we also have some fun teas here for you as well. If you're a consultant, I'll take a picture and post it in our event tonight, but I also have some prizes for you guys as well. And the directions on how you can earn them or win them will be there for you, okay? And last but not least, I wanna say a huge thank you to Andrea and to Shelly for leading tonight, to all the consultants that are on here. If you wanna stick around for a minute and chat, we're gonna unmute and just leave this up, but I wanna make sure that you just know how much we appreciate you taking time during back to school week, the week before a holiday weekend. We appreciate your business. If you're already a loyal Epicure fan, if you've already hosted, thank you so much for hosting. That is the backbone of our business, and we can't thank you enough. And if this is your first exposure to Epicure, we hope that you'll consider hosting and supporting your hostess's class or your consultant that invited you, and really get excited about Epicure this season. We definitely love what we do. This smells amazing. So I actually already ate dinner, but I'm totally gonna eat a little bit of this before I package it up for tomorrow night. The other best part about being a consultant, you make dinner ahead of time. So any questions or anything? Oh, don't forget, when you book a class, you'll get these vouchers this fall. And the 15th of September is when our new book comes out. So we'd love to see you on the books for the second half of September and really maximizing that new catalog. But any questions, you guys? Feel free to unmute your line and let us know what we can answer. Any consultants have any thoughts you want to add? Feel free to do that too. I'm going to put my leftover cabbage back in the fridge. Anything? Okay, it's awfully quiet. Andrea and Shelly, any final words?
I was just going to say, you know, even if you don't love to cook, or even if you feel like you're not good in the kitchen, like, this is the thing that I love about Epicure, is that they take all the guesswork out of it for you. And especially when it comes to just healthy eating, it can be really overwhelming, like where to start, like how to plan out your meals and your plate and all of that. And like, we really help you do that. And Epicure is amazing at making sure these meals taste great in 20 minutes. Like, that was what blows my mind. And so you will really look like you know what you're doing in the kitchen. And that is one of the my favorite things. And my family loves the meals, and it doesn't take a lot of effort and stress. So just if you are thinking of like just trying a few things, you'll be amazed at just the flavors come together so well. That's what I love.
I saw someone in the comments ask, what collection did we talk about? Well, today we talked about the Switch the 6 was the white box of products that are kind of like our staple products. And then we talked about the Epic Life Collection is really focused on portion control. You save $37.85. Is that right, consultants? Who can confirm that for me? I'm going off of memory, but I believe when you purchase the Epic Life Collection, you save 30. Okay, good. That's the one you wanted. Wonderful. Yep, this one. Switch the 6 is what it's called. Awesome. And if you are looking for Epic Life Collection, I believe it's a $37.85 savings when you buy it as a collection. But if you only need pieces of it, get the guidebook, get the scoops, get the piece that would definitely bless you, and join the challenge. You can find the site again on the link that you're going to shop on. You can find the Epic Life Challenge information there too. Shelly, were you going to add something? I hope I didn't cut you off. You leaned in before and then I...
You're fine. I was just going to say that with Epicure, and Andrea kind of said the same thing, that, you know, it makes your life easier by giving you suggestions on what to make. Like even each meal solution has different ways of making that, so you don't have to make it just one way. You can substitute anything, you know. So yes, life is much easier. That looks so amazing, Kayla. I need to try that. But yeah, I never used to like to cook, and now I feel like I'm a professional chef. So yeah, just give it a chance. Reach out to your consultant too that invited you. That's very important.
Do we have any current hostesses or past hostesses on that can comment in the comments if you're too scared to unmute? What do you think of hosting and how easy was it? I love hearing this. I don't ask this question. I want them to type in the comments. What do you think about hosting with Epicure, and what did you think about your rewards and stuff? Because I also think that's just such a great way this fall to get involved, is to get free. Oh, good. Someone's saying it. Okay. I didn't catch the comment. Who could, what did it say? I missed it. I saw someone comment and then I missed it. Oh,
She said hosting was so easy. I became a consultant.
I love it. I love it.
Rewards are ridiculously good too.
Good. I'm glad you guys feel that way. When my husband and I made the decision to come here and from another company and make the change last summer, it was not an easy one, but one of the things that we were really jacked about was the rewards being paid out by the company and having these extra booking vouchers when you book a class off of a class, and just the hostess exclusives. Oh my gosh, I didn't show you guys the hostess exclusive. It's this amazing pumpkin pie spice and a stainless steel tumbler to make, yes, you got it, pumpkin spice lattes. We have like, I mean, Starbucks has nothing on us. I don't even know what to say about it. And I know, because I just went and tried one of theirs this week. I know, guilty. Oh, I'm definitely basic. And it was not that good. It really was not what it's cracked up to be. So I'm really excited that Epicure has an option for that. So anything else? Anybody else want to unmute and share before we end it? I don't want to make anybody feel like they have to stay, but I wanted to just create a space in a world where nothing is normal right now. We can just have community together. So anyone else?
Keila, I'll go off of that.
Sure.
My name is Liz. I'm a consultant since middle of July, and Kayla just touched on the community, and that is something that if you are considering this for the discount to join as a consultant, or you're looking to run your own business, the community and support that you receive from Epicure directly, Kayla and her team, and then your direct leader is outstanding. I have never been around a group of such supportive individuals, and I've been so blessed by that. And I feel like my spirit just needed that comfort of having that support and the wonderful women that are in this organization. So thank you, Kayla.
Oh gosh, yeah, my pleasure. Thank you. Again, I promise I did not stage these people, so I don't want this to look like I'm like, yeah, build me up here. But okay, now the place is cleaning up, so now it's going to get noisy on my end, so I will mute myself. But yeah, I really invite you, however it is, whether you want to be a customer this season or you feel like that's a great place to start as a hostess or as a consultant. I tell people all the time, we just want what's good for you. But I'm so glad that you took the time to check this out. If you made it through the whole recording, thank you so much for staying. Thank you so much for tuning in. I see lots of people commenting below saying that the community is what brought them here. And I think those first paychecks is what keeps people here for sure. I think Epicure's got an amazing comp plan, but more than that, it's the feel-good feeling when you help a mom who's been struggling to find gluten-free things, or somebody who does need gluten-free, when you see them get $100 in free product to feed their family. There's just nothing like it. It's the best rewarding job ever. So, okay, I will end it because Tiny Tot is picking up his toys, which is good before bed. And it's so noisy. I feel so bad. But real life, you can work this business no matter how busy you are. You don't need a dream kitchen. You don't need a huge house. You don't need anything special. You just have to have a heart for what we do and get excited about good food. So hope you had a great time. Thank you again, Shelly and Andrea. I will go end the recording and I'll get it uploaded. And God's blessings, everybody. Thank you so much.